You know, about a month ago, when this tire went bad, we searched and searched and searched for the 7.2 by 16 tire that came on this Kubota, and we couldn't get it anywhere. And so I went on a Kubota forum and found out that a 7 by 16 is what they're putting on them now. So I got a Carlisle tire, 7 by 16. Well, anyway, it was running. I even had it on the well with the flat tire, remember, in the videos. So I parked it, put it on a jack stand, took the wheel off, went and had it done, come back. When I come back, the tractor wouldn't do anything. When I come back, I had it sitting up there, put the tire back on, and put the key in, and turned it. Nothing happened. Nothing whatsoever. The oil pressure light was on, and the glow plug light was on. So it wouldn't do anything. I tried everything. So I went on a forum, and everybody said behind here it was the glow plug, a relay switch, and everything was possibly going bad. And so first thing I did was I took all the fuses out, tested them with for continuity, even these big fuses here, and they were good. And then I tested the clutch switch. It was good. Then I tested the micro switches for the PTO, and they were good. So yesterday, I had this inside. I took this whole bonnet off of the instrument panel, and it is 1, 2, 3, 4 bolts. I had to pull the steering wheel, and I had to work this instrument bonnet off of the throttle here. Checked all those relays, and they were all good. Checked the switch, and it was good. So I went over this thing like crazy. Came back down, read the book for the third time. Still wouldn't do anything. So I crawled underneath it. And when I crawled underneath it, I found another switch, like the clutch switch over there, a plunger switch, right up under here. I was thinking, well, that doesn't go to the brake. What does that go to? What it goes to is the gas pedal. The forward and reverse pedal. While it was sitting up there, a piece of dirt or something had got behind this gas pedal, and it was stuck forward. Just like that. You hear that switch engage? The switch is actually up here. You hear that? Sometimes you have to push that thing 3 or 4 times after that plunger's been engaged. If it's even been pushed down and engages the plunger, you have to go a couple times like this before. See, it's done it again. If the camera's going to get it, but if the pedal's forward, it opens the plunger, which keeps the tractor from starting. If the pedal's back, it opens the plunger, keeps the tractor from starting. It has to have the plunger depressed. I obviously have a bad plunger because you have to keep messing with this to get it to start. So that's the issue. I don't have to take the tractor in. I just have to order another one of those plungers because I can't keep playing around with this thing all the time. So if you're having trouble starting your Kubota, you might check that plunger on the forward reverse pedal. They call it the speed control pedal, and it only talks about it on page 12. It only talks about having it in a neutral position on page 12, one sentence in the whole book. Back here in troubleshooting where it says if it don't start, it doesn't even address the speed control pedal at all. Nothing in the troubleshooting. Here it says engine won't start. Nothing. It says glow plugs, battery, air in the water system, no fuel. Does not touch at all on the speed control pedal. So, only on page 12 it says place the speed control pedal in the neutral position. Who knew that there was a plunger switch on there? So that's the issue that I've had. The reason this thing hasn't been running for a month. Because you know, if you took it in and said it didn't run, it would be $1,000, I guarantee it. That's the way it is. People think farmers are made of money for some reason.